What's good? Who's up right now? Who's up right now stroking the volcanic bird? Let me know in the comments. Welcome back to another video. Today we're listening to Lil Ugly Lil Ugly Mane. Alright, I think this is like hip hop. I think this is hip hop. I'm not entirely sure. I'm sorry that I got to this so late. I know. I should have covered this years ago. We're gonna listen to this, give our thoughts, our opinions, our analysis. You already know what we do. And that's going to be that. If you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe. If you want to do that, you can. If you don't want to do that, that's cool. Shout out to my Patreons. I got to see this video unedited completely. So if you want to go check it out, link is down there. And that's it. That's all I got to say. We're going to hop in and analyze, catch a vibe, maybe pick out some favorite songs at the end. Let's go. Like this video if you erupt. Goddamn. All right. Track number 1 is Bird Enemy Car.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
What the fuck?
Who are you? Who are you?
I don't know. I don't know.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
I'm a Sigma.
Who are you? Who are you?
This sounds like...
Who are you?
I don't even know what this sounds like.
Who are you? Who are you? Who are you? Who are you?
Turned on like 50 vinyl players at once, and you just kind of like... I feel like it's very sampled. I feel like it's very, very sampled. Obviously coming at me with an eerie vibe. That Who Are You kind of sounded like, you know, it was took from like a children's show kind of thing. I kind of like the, you know, the violins. The analogy at the end said the bird sees the trainer as the enemy, so I don't know if maybe he sees himself as the bird or he sees himself as the trainer who's trying to help out the bird. So I don't know what his stance is. We're gonna hopefully get more context with Iron and Bleach and Accidents. Love Lullaby.
You feel the pride. People under dynamite buildings. Take a break from smoldering and smile. There's a city made of ashes. And hypnosis is a gun.
What the fuck?
Movie actors puzzle during combat. Leading man just stutters when he talks. There were teardrops on his contract, but there was chicken to defrost. But I'll remind you of the truth.
This is interesting. Alright, so I mean obviously his vocals and his songwriting is insanely different, insanely varied from what the sound of the song is. The sound of the song obviously kind of get, you know, it's very whimsical, very childish. Sounds like it could be ripped directly from a children's show. In the first verse, trying to offer a place of comfort. Maybe when he says, any place you're feeling sadness is a place that I like to run. So maybe he's going to go there when that person is feeling sad and help him out. Kind of elaborates that on more in the second verse. But I'm not too sure. I'm kind of scared. But I actually loved his vocals there a lot. I love the sound of them. And I love the mood that he's in right now. Let's get into number 3 now, which is Benadryl Submarine.
There's life twisting through the bricks outside. Is it taking over or just clinging on for life? Wonder where your dogs will go. I'll pretend I paid attention and I'll kind of loud and drown.
Oh, this synth is cool.
Feeling like I'm just a bridge for you to cross the street.
more traditional hip hop drums on there, and the guitars obviously are just kind of kind of warped out. They're kind of crazy. I love the synth that's kind of playing along with his vocals during the chorus. I found that to be great, and I think he overall just kind of feels like he's being used, feels like he's being a pawn in this person's life. And what helps get people across the streams? Submarine. So he feels like he's the submarine, just kind of this navigating this person to wherever the fuck they want to go, and he's not really there for it because he's on some Benadryl and he's sleeping.
You treat mistakes like a museum. There is no fabric made of stars. So early on a Thursday, I sat with a baby. He told me water. I said I consider the offer. If when I die, I can wear your clothes and shoes. Human fly, I'm a human fly. How are you surprised that the bluest sky loses you at night? I'm a human fly, I'm a human fly. I'm a human fly.
All right.
I'm a human fly.
Kind of scary.
Fly.
Kind of scary fly, because I feel like I just dumped out a puzzle and I'm trying to arrange the pieces. You know what I'm saying? He's talking to a baby. He's talking to the devil, wearing closed shoes. You know what I mean? And I think the line that I liked the most was, "Are you surprised that the bluest sky loses its hue at night?" You know what I mean? I think that it's just a big metaphor for maybe bluest sky being maybe a beautiful person, a happy person. Even they, when shit gets dark, lose their shit. They lose their hue. They lose their beauty a little bit. You know what I'm saying? So maybe it's kind of pessimistic, kind of saying that, hey, no one's really safe out here with their emotions, with their feelings when times hit. And night is inevitable. Obviously, day doesn't last forever. Getting to number 5 now, which is Cold in Here.
She wants my breeze to turn to winds of rotting breath. Have me look into a mirror and then realize I'm next. Where was I? Where was I? Where was I? Oh, where was I? The dead that's in my eyes, ways I waste my time, the days that pass me by.
Oh my God.
Where was I? Where was I? Oh, where was I? Won't you open up a window? Get it cold in here. I want it cold in here. Won't you open up a window?
Oh.
Where was I? Where was I? Oh, where was I? Won't you open up a window? Get it cold in here. I want it cold in here.
He may be in a relationship with this girl. She's telling him, hey, your habits, everything that you got going on, it's all shit. You're gonna die if you keep living like this. And he's like, hey, why don't you open a window? It's getting cold in here. She's like, what the fuck? What do you mean open a window? What do you mean open a window? I mean, listen, I get it. I understand, like, it gets hot in the summer. Open a window is that, open a window in his fucking body. You know what I mean? Like, hurt him a little bit. Like, stab him, maybe. Nah.
I'm out. My seat's been ejected. Now I'm flying past your house. I feel tired, and I think I'm done with trying. If everything was styrofoam, you'd still be on my mind.
Your record states you were guilty. Are you ready?
think the point of interest for me on that song is definitely the instrumental. This is the second mention of the devil, and you know maybe he feels like he's influencing his thoughts, and I feel like it's definitely the soundtrack of the cover art. You know, I like if I have to picture like the bar that he's in right now. He says he's asleep in the bar, which clearly it's happening on the cover. Maybe that's the song of the cover art. Hostage Master. Okay, turn up then.
Caution were wings that flew you into war. Now you wait for your assignments from the generals on the shore. Mindset, quicksand, long winter dance with me. Where I am, beauty makes me freeze and turn away. I don't think we have the right to be alive.
Oh my god. I like the way the production's done there.
Today I gave you a chicken salad sandwich.
Sounds delicious. Okay, I am confused by that songwriting a lot. I really don't know what the fuck he's talking about by the mountains, looking like hostages. Mountains has something to do with volcanoes, something to do with the album title. I don't know, but I think I did like the instrumental the most. I love the bongos. I love the way he sounded over that. I thought it was a dope song. I would have went with a tuna sandwich. It's all good though. Let's get to number 8 now, which is Beach Harness. Okay. Cool, nice little instrumental vibes. I think that there's a good amount of sampling going on within there, and I just love how it is sort of hip hop. I at the core of this album, I think it is a hip hop record, but it's like so many different elements of other shit. You know what I mean? But I like that nice little break, nice little change of pace from the depression.
I had a memory and lost it, and pretended that's cathartic. Have a tendency to promise shit that I cannot accomplish, like the energy to take the garbage out of my apartment. I'm the enemy of progress, and we're all severe. We're never having fun. The work is never done. We're never having fun. That's cathartic. Have a tendency to promise shit that I cannot accomplish, like the energy to take the garbage out of my apartment.
Easily the best in my opinion. Love the guitar in that production. Love the synth kind of leading us out and climaxing at the end of that song right there. Probably the most depressing lyric-wise too. Seems like he can't even get up to take the fucking trash out. He's procrastinating on everything is done. He just wants to be thrown off to the side because there's just really no point. There's too much pressure. Yeah, easily the best in my opinion. I found that I can go back to that one quite a bit actually. Let's get to number 10 now, which is Headboard. God. That's the one, unfortunately. That's the one. That's in the fucking daily rotation. There we go. Loved the guitar on that instrumental the most, and I just love the rhythm of that. And I just feel like it's so unexpected, coming in this far into the album. And I loved his vocals at the end of that too, when he's going ah. Love that shit, bro. Love that shit. Yeah, best song on here easily. I don't think it's getting topped. I hope I'm wrong.
Last time I saw you, all the power had been shut off. That was spoiled meat, smelled like alcohol. Full of shit. Anyway, I'm still falling off the bar. I'm still living way too hard. I'd like to tell you something you could praise. I want to get back. Words were hanging off my lips, but my dumb brain was on the fritz. I was probably full of shit. Anyway, into a love where I know you. I want to get back. Into a love where I know you.
Damn. I feel like that might be the most uplifting song. I mean, I think he's just showing some sort of, motivation to get up and, improve in some way, because he wants to, shift himself back into a positive, maybe light with this person. I don't know if he's talking about himself, though. I think his singing on that song is the strongest that I've heard on this project so far. Let's get number 12, which is Clapping Seal. Who doesn't love a clapping seal?
On my nose, but even after my spell, hey, you never felt. Deceiving myself, and I'm not sure it'll pass.
What the fuck is the production?
Headaches I get are serrated. I'm the bugs you squash under your feet. Your kiss always. I just wanna exhale how you can inhale. Plug with the holes in your nose. I'm wasting my time, but I'm happy.
Oh my god. When you...
I thought it was real, the things that I felt, I suppose.
Is it silent or is it just me? I didn't understand that silence. I didn't really understand that silence. I love the line when he said, I just want to exhale. How you can inhale when I plug both the holes in your nose. Which means that he just wants to stop breathing. I wasn't in love with the production, but I mean, I still thought it was pretty dope. Let's get into 13, which is VPN.
It's a reckless that my efforts to run it loose. The surface is red and blue. I can see it next to you. Gray waves of love. These static walls, they always stand. I sit inside my VPN. You swallow my innocence. You're a dinosaur. You just can't survive.
the more alternative sound shit like this, like like this song, Headboard. I like that kind of sound the most. You know, when the instrumental is actually very upbeat in my opinion, and you know he just sounds like this. Great vibe. I think I'm gonna return to that one a bunch of times as well. Probably my second favorite off here. Let's get into 14 now, which is Swell. Another little instrumental little. Oh shit. This is cool. This is cool. It's just a good vibe.
I don't wanna wake you up, I don't even care. No delineation from the voices in the air. I don't wanna wake you up, wake you up. I don't wanna wake you up, I don't wanna wake you up, wake you up. I don't wanna wake you up, wake you up. No voices in the air. I don't wanna wake you up, wake you up. I don't wanna wake you up, wake you up. I put every ocean to wake you up, wake you up.
I just thought it, you know, kind of came in and kind of edited off kind of briefly. I think the production wasn't anything special from what we heard so far. That's maybe my only critique of it right now. But I don't know. I feel like I could have went with or without it.
But sometimes when you're away, you were all that's on my mind. I want to share a smile and gauge your observation. I don't like when you're unhappy, I don't like when you cry. Just want you to have a bad day. Everything will be okay. I hope it's worse for you today. Oh, oh, oh. I want it bad for you today. Oh, oh, oh. I set a curse for you today. Oh, oh, oh.
I want it worse for you today, I want it bad for you.
He's doubling down.
Worse for you today, I
love that
want it
synth.
bad for you. Oh, I want it worse for you today, I want it bad for you. Worse for you today, I want it bad for you. Oh, I want it worse for you today, I want it bad for you. Oh.
Hater. I thought Kendrick was the biggest hater. It might be him. It might be him, and he's even saying, "Hey, I know I'm having a bad day. I hope you have a fucking worst one." You know what I mean? It's like he walked out of the. It's like he walked out of the house. Someone said good morning. He said bad morning. Love the switch up instrumentally right there as well. I feel like that was just so needed. It was nice. Let's get number 17, which is pretty short. Bold, futile flavor.
Let's gather sex and information in the backseat of your forest fire eyes. Under pictures of me mummified in wire. Would you prowl around the streets of some measure with the battery of someone else's time?
I feel like the instrumentals on here were kind of, you know, hip hop inspired. But I feel like that one, you know, finally with his vocals, we kind of get a more hip hop inspired drums on that song. I kind of wish it was longer. I was enjoying that vibe. I was enjoying that vibe.
Pollinating all their fears. Wasted entertainment.
that bass is crazy.
Cause I can say for sure it doesn't even matter. You can stand above me looking down, but I can see from here it's just a broken ladder. Patterns and pages, princesses and crooks. First was raising in the sunshine, then we're hanging by a hook. You can stand above me looking down, but I can see from here it's just a broken ladder. It's just a broken ladder. I would trade my place with you now, 'cause I can see for sure it doesn't even matter.
Maybe he's already in his own mental hell anyway, so he kind of sees the person that he despises in hell, and he's like, hey, let's just switch places. We fucking may as well. You know what I mean? Because he's still in that place mentally. He's in that place of suffering anyways. It's not going to change anything once they switch. I mean, so he's kind of like, maybe I'll do this one last favor for you. Maybe I'll get you out of there because it's not going to benefit me. It's not going to harm me more than it already has. Wild shit. Let's finish off this album now with Porcelain Slightly. Love his vocals on this.
There's no one here with something to defend. These long obnoxious conversations, they just go on and on and on and never end. Sometimes the world is shown mercy, then you shattered my beliefs like porcelain.
Yeah, I can get down with that instrumental. I can get down with those vocals. Obviously, the main theme on this album is clearly animosity for this person that has done him wrong. We clearly see him as a victim in the beginning of, maybe some sort of hurt. But as this album goes on, I feel like, the anger and, resentment towards this person just kind of gets stronger and stronger. And it finally climaxes with him just sort of breaking down at the end of the song there. Who did him dirty? Who did him dirty? Who was causing him to act like this? Because he fucking hates yo ass. He really does hate yo ass. I think the sound of this album was incredibly consistent. I think some of the more honestly, the hip hop cuts I tend to dislike more than the more alternative sounds, such as on Porcelain Slightly, Discard, Headboard. I'm also getting a good image of what he's feeling as well. I love the cover art and just the whole aesthetic of this album. It seems to really fit what he's trying to describe and portray in his mind. But it's certainly a listen at that. But that's all I gotta say right now. If you're new here, feel free to like and subscribe if you want. I do these videos all the time. And yeah, that's all I gotta say, guys. Thank you so much for the recommendation. As always, I love and appreciate all you. Have a good one. Have a good day.